Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back to my video. Today I want to tell you a simple story from my life. It is about my family and how I practice English every day. This story is also about learning step by step. It is about daily habits and real practice. It shows how small efforts can build your confidence. So stay with me and listen carefully till the end. I live in a quiet town. It is not very big, but it is peaceful and beautiful. My home is small, but it is warm and full of love. My family is simple. There are 3 people in my family: my father, my mother, and me. We do not have a lot of money, but we are always happy together. My father is a very responsible man. He wakes up early every morning. He prepares for his work before the sun rises. He works very hard all day. He helps people in his job and always tries his best. Even when he feels tired, he never shows it. He smiles and tells me, "Stay strong and keep working hard." My mother is very caring and gentle. She takes care of everything at home. She cooks meals for us every day. She makes sure I eat well and stay healthy. She also helps me with my studies. When I feel worried or sad, she talks to me kindly. She says, "Do not be afraid of mistakes. Learn and try again." Her words always make me feel better. My parents always tell me that education is very important. They say it can change my future. I believe them and try to follow their advice every day. I want to make them proud in the future. That is my biggest dream. I go to a school near my home. It is not very large, but it is a good place to learn. The classrooms are neat and clean. There is a small playground where we play together. Sometimes we play football and sometimes we play cricket. There is also a library in our school. It has many books. I enjoy sitting there and reading quietly. My teachers are very helpful. They teach us slowly and clearly. They always support us when we do not understand something. They never shout at us for mistakes. Instead, they guide us with patience. My favorite subject is English. I like learning English because it helps me connect with people from different places. It opens a new world for me. My English teacher is very kind. He always motivates us to practice every day. He says, "English becomes easy when you use it daily." He gives us simple tasks. He tells us to write a few sentences every day. He asks us to speak English with our classmates. He also tells us to read something in English daily. I try my best to follow his advice. At school, I speak English with my friends. Sometimes we make mistakes and laugh together. But we keep trying. Our teacher always says, "Do not stop. Keep practicing every day." After school, I return home and take some rest. I wash my hands and eat my lunch with my family. Then I relax for a short time. After that, I sit at my study table. First, I complete my homework for other subjects. When I finish everything, I start my English practice. I follow a simple routine every day. First, I read a short passage or story in English. I try to understand the meaning. Then I write down a few new words. I make simple sentences with those words. After that, I read my sentences out loud. This helps me improve my speaking. Sometimes I watch English cartoons or short videos. I listen carefully to how people speak. I try to copy their pronunciation and style. It is fun and helpful. At night, my father spends some time with me. He asks me to speak in English. Sometimes he asks me to tell a small story. I try to speak slowly and clearly. Sometimes I forget words, but I do not stop. My father always encourages me. He says, "You are improving, just keep going." His support gives me confidence. Every week I make a simple plan for my practice. I write it in my notebook. It helps me stay focused and disciplined. My weekly plan is very simple and easy to follow. I try to read at least 1 page every day. I write a few new words and use them in sentences. I speak to myself in English when I am alone. I also listen to English audio or watch videos. This daily routine helps me improve step by step. I also think about my goals. My biggest goal is to speak English fluently one day. I want to travel to different countries. I want to talk to new people and understand their cultures. I want to learn new ideas and grow as a person. Sometimes learning feels difficult. There are days when I feel tired or lazy. Sometimes I do not feel like studying. But I remember my teacher's words. Practice is the key to success. So even on difficult days, I try to do something small. I read one page or speak a few sentences. This is my promise to myself. I do not want to give up. I want to continue my journey. I also have a dream. I want to become an English teacher in the future. I want to help others learn without fear. I want to inspire them to speak with confidence. I also want to write simple English stories. I want people to read them and feel motivated. Now, my dear friends, I want to share something with you. If I can improve my English, you can do it too. Before I was very nervous. I was afraid to speak in front of others. But now I practice every day. I speak slowly and I try to speak clearly. I still make mistakes, but I learn from them every time. Please do not give up on your journey. Read a little every day. Write a few simple sentences daily. Speak to yourself in the mirror. Listen to easy English audio and videos. Repeat again and again. Do not feel shy. Do not feel scared. Everyone makes mistakes, and mistakes help us grow. One day you will speak English with confidence. You will communicate with people from around the world. You will feel proud and happy. I believe in myself and I truly believe in you. We can learn step by step. We can improve together every day. We can achieve our goals and dreams. Thank you for listening to my story about my family and my daily English practice. I hope it gives you motivation. Please continue practicing every single day. Keep learning, keep trying, keep speaking English. See you in my next video. Take care, my dear friends. Goodbye.